What's up, guys? Jades Corner back here again for another Teen Wolf video, and today we are back in the building with episode 5 of the Fantasy Fight
No,
series.
guys, I think
Now, you gotta
that the
read it
Beast is
with
gonna
the
win.
title, or rename the title if you guys saw the title of this video. It's just gonna be called Fantasy Fights from now on. No longer Teen Wolf Fantasy Fights because I am crossing in characters from other television series in the series now, so it's just going to be called Fantasy Fights for um, less confusion purposes. Now, in this episode, we have the Beast of Zebudan, my man Sebastian Ballet, versus the original, the OG Alpha of Season 1,
I
my
was gonna
man
lose
Peter
for
Hale.
sure.
This ain't going to be a very long video because there's a clear winner with this. And so I'm just going to be explaining why I think who wins this fight. Now, I decided to change up the way I structure these videos. We're just going to be basing them off of power, and everything else will be the same pretty much. So, in terms of power with the Beast, let's see. He took on the Hellhound Jordan Parrish multiple times, in which he won that confrontation. Every single time they fought, even in Apotheosis, the
Yeah,
Beast won
for
without because
sure.
Parrish got distracted. But I'm still going to count that as an L on Parrish's end. So the Beast did beat the Hellhound multiple times, every single time they fought. Scott fought the Beast a total of 2 times, and he lost badly both times to the point where he was about to get killed in both of those confrontations until people intervened or like memories intervened. And with the second time that happened to Apotheosis, Allison's memories came up. So yeah, Scott got
Yep,
lucky
for
fighting
sure,
him.
dude. He's gonna
Um,
lose.
Liam almost got killed. He fought the Beast by himself the first time, got friggin' shredded in the chest. Then Scott fought him. Scott fought with him the second time, and they both got utterly destroyed. So yeah, that's another thing up there too, as well as Sebastian basically has no goddamn weakness. Like this dude literally was taking shotgun shells point blank by Braden to the chest. He was taking multiple shots from deputies in Sheriff Stilinski's
This guy is
department in
basically
the police
immortal.
station, as well as Sheriff Stilinski himself. Lydia also tried to weaken him with her Banshee scream. He didn't get affected by that at all, and he ended up slashing Lydia's throat, and she had to go to the hospital in order to be saved by Melissa McCall. And the only thing that proved that this dude, and before I even get to that, Theo even tried taking this guy out with Belasco, not with Belasco's talents, because Malia had them at the time. But Theo tried to absorb his power from a tactic that Deucalion taught him, and
Not effective.
Sebastian just shrugged it off. Like he literally had claws in his stomach, and
It
it was
annoyed
like
him.
somebody had just gave him a tiny little pinch, pretty much. And he found it more of an annoyance rather than him actually being hurt. So yeah, Theo didn't do shit to the guy, and Deucalion also stayed to the sidelines because he was afraid to take on Sebastian one-on-one because he knew he would get absolutely wrecked. So basically, in season 5, the Beast was just tearing everybody apart. The only
There
reason
ain't
he
no way
died
you're
was
getting to that
because
guy,
the
dude.
only weapon
Like,
in
just being
history
an
that
alpha?
was
No.
effective against him, which was the steel pike wielded by his sister Marie Jean Ballet, which was steel made from wolfsbane, mountain ash, and forged from her own blood under the light of a full moon. That was the only weapon that killed him in the
Yep.
end,
This
and
is how
with
he
his
loses.
original death. And aside that, no other weapon on Earth can kill this guy. Not
Sorry,
even a
guys.
rocket
I'm over your
launcher.
time.
I mean, you could probably decapitate him and he'd die, but I don't think anybody would be smart enough to try that or would be lucky enough to get that in because he's just really freaking powerful. And yeah, I mean, so this guy was the most powerful werewolf I'd ever seen on Teen Wolf. And yeah,
Yeah, I'm with you
let's
there,
not
bro.
also forget that his death toll in real life, well, the real life lore of the Beast of Jeopardy is 113 people, but in Teen Wolf, the Dread Doctors mentioned that he killed over 500 people. So that's
Yeah.
insane. And Jeff Davis also explained in an interview that Sebastian was already evil prior to his transformation, and becoming the Beast heightened his evil nature. So yeah, this guy is no joke.
There's no way he's gonna do that.
Peter, on the other hand, the strongest feat we see from Peter now. I need you to pay close attention to what I'm saying. When I mention Peter, I am not talking about season 6, season 3, season 2, season 4 Peter. Get those out of your head right now. I'm talking about
I'm talking about
Peter
season 1 also.
specifically from the first season when he was the Alpha.
That's what I'm
I don't
talking
want
about
to
him
see
too,
any
bro.
comments saying, well, Peter wasn't that strong. I mean, he got beat by Scott. Pay attention to what I say. Season 1, Peter Hale, Alpha Peter. The strongest feat he has was taking out Laura Hale, who was an evolved alpha at the time. But I don't know if we should really count that because she got caught
Yeah.
off guard. She didn't really know what Peter was doing. And yeah, but I mean, I guess we kind of have to count that because Peter did kill her. And I'm assuming she put up a fight against Peter. And yeah, we all saw what happened to her. She got obliterated by him, and then she got bisected in half by the Argents. So yeah. But yeah, that's really the strongest feat we see from Alpha Peter, besides him thrashing around Beta Scott and Beta Derek with ease,
Yeah.
with like no freaking struggles whatsoever. Wasn't even a contest to strength level between those guys. And yeah, that's really the only strong feats we have. We only see Peter kill humans for the most part in the first season, and I'm not going to include that in this because humans are basically fodder compared to werewolves in this universe.
Yeah.
And yeah, no other really strong feats from Alpha Peter. He really just kills humans, and that's
So
it. And he
I'm
beats up
honestly
Scott
gonna
and
go with the
Derek for
Beast.
most of the season. But
The Beast.
I will say that he would get killed by the Beast because there's a lot of ways to kill, a lot more ways to kill Peter than there are to kill the Beast. Because Peter basically got taken out by a Molotov cocktail, and I'm pretty sure Sebastian would have shrugged that shit off and kept
Oh
going.
yeah,
So,
for sure, dude.
yeah, Sebastian would find plenty of ways to kill Peter. Peter's durability is nowhere near that of the Beast, and that is why I think the Beast of Javadan would take out Peter in this hypothetical fight. Now, if the two were to meet up not knowing anything about each other, which would um, be possible because these two characters never interacted with each other on the show, I think that the Beast 100% of the time takes the cake because one, he's just impossible to kill.
Oh yeah.
Peter would not know about his weakness with the pike. Nobody did aside from like Gerard and Chris, and that's it. And
You just rip him to
Peter would
shreds.
have a nightmare of a time trying to figure out how to take this guy out, especially if he transformed into his like Hulk-like, Venom-like werewolf transformation. Yeah,
Oh
Peter's
yeah.
done for. He easily gets
He's
taken out
gone.
by the Beast.
Man, he's gone.
There's not much of a fight. I think Peter would last maybe 2-3 minutes against Sebastian, and that's probably it. Seeing how Sebastian was calling, was basically making fun of the werewolves of modern times, pretty much. So, yeah, Sebastian's no joke. He's top 3 most powerful characters in all of Teen Wolf for sure.
Oh yeah,
Now,
for sure,
I want to thank
bro.
you guys for watching this video, and I want to take some time to thank everybody who's been watching this series. The series has been highly successful on the channel. I'm going to continue doing more of these for the foreseeable future. I love doing these hypothetical fights. And yeah, make sure you guys leave a like on this video if you like this Fantasy Fights episode. Make sure you guys
I
leave a
will do
comment
it.
on who you guys think would win the Beast of Jevadan or Alpha Peter Hell from season 1. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're interested in Teen Wolf content, as well as Supernatural, Vampire Diaries, Legacies, and the originals. And make sure you guys hit that bell over to the side when you see the 3 options come up. Hit all at the top so that you get all notifications on when my videos are out on the channel every single week.
For
And
sure,
this is
bro.
Jade's
Wait,
Corner.
I
I
already
will
did
catch
that.
you guys in the next one. Peace, love, and positivity, and I'm out this thing. Catch you on the flip side.
All right, guys. So, I'm gonna say about that. You better go subscribe to him. if you haven't. But this whole video, pretty fun, and I was right. So yeah, on you guys. Do not subscribe to Teen Wolf News. Honestly, lies, lies, man, lies. Just telling you. All right. So I will go ahead and end the video here. Like, comment, and subscribe if you can. Thank you.